once again, we have the player representing Team GTA in the top right side of Towcross. We have AZTEX. And his opponent as the Red Protoss, playing in this part 2 of his journey, STARBOW. It's actually a WiNTER. The bottom left, actually. I think it's bottom. You can call it bottom left, I guess. Actually, hold on a second. Wow, this is an interesting map. This should be like an old map, right? There's no high ground here, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, there's no high ground. Okay, interesting. And look at this. Dirt base is super close, so pretty easy to defend. And really interesting, there's a droppable spot here. It's really, I'm really curious what this is going to be. How this is going to unfold. Because it's a really fun map, I believe. Looks interesting, that's for sure. Look at those things. STARBOW. Neo Towcross. Okay. Another STARBOW panel. Wow, this bright side is actually blinding me. Ah! Trying to look for signs. This is really cool. So WiNTER scouts AZTEX pretty much instantly. Okay, AZTEX realizes that here's the third base. Okay, so let's speak about the openers. Should be kind of similar. We have 2 gateways on the side of WiNTER. Actually, we have only a single gateway on the side of AZTEX. And we have, okay, both pylons in the main. And AZTEX is going for a 1 gate expand. That is really... would be a really interesting strategy, in my opinion. Okay, so WiNTER has not scouted AZTEX. AZTEX has scouted WiNTER. I wish I knew something about these things. And what is AZTEX about up to? AZTEX is actually going for a very quick gateway. So warp gate. While WiNTER is not actually doing that. It's going to deny the scouting probe, so we're going to see WiNTER getting in with that main base and sees that warp gate. Really interesting. Okay, Dragoon production on the way, and we have the Dragoon range coming up. Robotics facility is the follow-up. No extra base yet. Maybe we're gonna see Reaver drops. Maybe some Reaver drops. That would be really cool, honestly. And you have 2 extra gateways on the side of AZTEX. This could actually be some kind of... ooh, look at that. He has some nice vision here with that one. In case of like a drop or something, I believe. And now we have a couple of Dragoons trying to defend off these Dragoons of WiNTER. I believe the Dragoons are as clunky as they were in Brood War. Now we have the second base finishing for AZTEX. Does WiNTER know about it? Yes, he knows. I have returned. Oh, that's such a cool, iconic sound, honestly. Okay, do we have K-Darren Monolith? No, we have no K-Darren Monolith on either side. Ooh, the Dragoon Micro. The Dragoon Micro is actually looking real crisp on both sides. Kinda love it, kinda love it. Oh, these look so great, man. On the other side, we have a single K-Darren coming up for AZTEX. No K-Darren on the side of WiNTER, and oh, look at that, we have a Reaver as well. Nice, so we're going to see that Reaver drop as I was speaking about it. And we're probably going to see WiNTER expanding. There we go. Single Reaver drop probably. And has that. Ooh, WiNTER actually has that K Darren already. That is really, really cool. Of course, these guys, once they play it like once or twice, they're going to figure out what these things do. AZTEX forgot the actual. Ooh. Trying to figure out what this is. Once again, I don't know why it disables it, but let's go for this one. Reaver scatter damage by 25. That's actually a lot. That's a lot. What the hell? So no prism speed. Or prism. Well, prism speed. Well, it's not prism speed. It's actually shuttle speed. Or it should have been shuttle speed. Well, let's see if WiNTER still has it or not. And he's going to go into a location that is going to be really, really difficult to defend for AZTEX, in my opinion. Ooh, and there is potential to warp in a couple of things. There's a robo here. And AZTEX is probably planning to go for the same thing. Reaver is getting dropped out. He's going to destroy a couple of probes. That's actually 6 probes going down. 8 more probes going down. Cannon. Ooh, the cannon almost goes down. Wow. That is a huge amount of damage there by WiNTER. And he's actually just having some fun destroying more probes. Scarab damage hasn't even finished. And now he has the Dragoons coming in. He could actually turn this into a Warp Prism, a literal Warp Prism with phase mode, and just warp in a couple of things there. Now, the Dragoons of AZTEX are going to fend off these Red Dragoons from WiNTER once again. Don't really want to overchase. And now WiNTER is actually trying to catch up in workers. Protoss! Yeah, the Reaver micro was a really, really important part of the Protoss cheese playbook, so they both wanted to do the same thing. Ooh, we have another prism coming up. Actually, let's call it the War Prism, because it's called the War Prism in-game, so yeah, let's just do that. So basically, what we have over here is a solid defense, in my opinion, on the side of WiNTER. And of course, there is that K Darren monolith. Actually, no, there's no K Darren monolith on the second base. Ooh, more damage on those Dragoons. WiNTER tries to fire up a couple more. Nicely done that. Nicely doing that. It's going to target one more. Almost taking out that Dragoon. Also, do we have forges? Okay, WiNTER is going for that very first forge. He has an observatory, so potential for observers is there. Of course, really good scouting tools. Cannot actually put them in observer mode. I don't think so. It's a shuttle. Yes, it's a shuttle, but it's called a Warp Prism here. Because you can actually turn it into a... what you call it? You can turn it into... basically a warp conduit, so you can put it in phase mode. I don't think they realize this. I believe you can do that, right? Yes, you can put it in phase mode. See, there is that icon. He could actually warp in if he has the... if he has that... that micro APM, or if he realizes. And if he has warp gates, of course. If he has warp gates, then... basically, a couple more. It's a no-brainer to actually turn it into phase mode, and a couple more probes go down. Oh, but the Reavers are damaging themselves as well. Now WiNTER tries to actually micro the thing. Oh, a lot of them go down, and actually he's going to try and take down that Reaver of AZTEX, and he's going to realize just that. Now we can see that wonderful Reaver micro. Oh my goodness, both players are just showcasing a lot of nice Warp Prism micro here, Shuttle micro, call it whatever. It's beautiful, I love it, and I don't want to stop. I don't want it to stop Oh, look at that, it's beautiful. Both players try to do their best. Oh, that one I keep saying stalker, but it's not a stalker, it's a dragoon. When WiNTER is actually trying to go for it, he's not going to. Oh, nicely picked up by AZTEX. Oh my god, the micro potential on these Brute War units, man. That is really, really fun to watch, honestly. These players are probably never played. It's an Uber. Probably they never played STARBOW in their life before. I guess, well, AZTEX and WiNTER both played like one. But they probably, well, WiNTER knows a Brute War build, for sure. But yeah, other than that, I don't think they actually played any of these maps or did any of this. And look at that, AZTEX is actually coming in and is trying to do some worker damage here. Nicely done there by AZTEX. The interesting thing is AZTEX still has no Dragoon range. I think he forgot or doesn't even know about it. Ooh, you need to be careful with those Reavers. Oh, you can actually blow your own stuff up, I believe. But that AZTEX Reaver has gone down. Has been gunned down. And now the potential to actually micro this. Almost gone. Almost gone once again. Okay, Templar Archives. Oh, time for DTs. Time for DTs in my opinion. But WiNTER is up in economy like by a huge amount. Of course, you won't see that many what you call it, workers in Brood War, since they are mining 8 minerals at a time, 8 gas at a time. So the income is much higher on a lower count, which is actually really, really cool in my opinion. And look at that, WiNTER is actually preparing to take another main base, this left side base. Will he take it? I believe he will, honestly. If you ask me, I believe he will. Okay, not yet though. Not yet. Probably says that it's kind of enough what he has by now. He has these bases pretty much saturated, so no issues there whatsoever. I remember in Brood War you didn't really have the potential to mine gas from everywhere. I believe there was like bases where you had no gas. Okay, we see another gateway turned into warp gate. WiNTER is actually making sure that he's doing that. On the side of AZTEX, we still have those 3 gateways compared to the 10 of WiNTER. WiNTER is massively ahead. It's almost double the supply. Actually, not almost, but yeah, close, kind of close. WiNTER is taking a 4th base. AZTEX, where is AZTEX going with these probes? AZTEX is actually, maybe he's thinking about the same thing. He might think about the same thing. Will he take another one? Now the Archons come in. Ooh, I actually like this. Archons come in and oh, those are Dark Archons. Don't forget that these are not going to turn into Archons, regular Archons, but Dark Archons. And that is a painful thing to realize, because that means there's not going to be any attack from them. They can actually mind control. They can, I think they have Maelstrom, if that's what it's called. It's a really powerful spellcaster, but it was rarely used in Brood War as well. Now actually WiNTER looks like just overwhelming AZTEX. It's going to take out the Robo, it's going to take out these gateways, sorry, warp gates, it's going to take out the pylon first, and it's going to manage... Oops. Yeah. F and then GG is called by both of them.